Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on Tips of the Time. Trackies, please go ahead and like the video and of course also subscribe to the channel if you've yet to do so. Now trackies, the Lausanne Diamond League was on today and trackies, we had an epic race in one of the sprint events that I took a look at yesterday. Now of course, I looked at the women's 100 meters and of course the women's 100-meter hurdles. And trackies, it went down in the women's 100 meters. And by down, I mean it was almost a world record. Now, taking the race, we had Jasmine Camacho-Quinn running 12.40 seconds. Yes, I said 12.40 seconds. The world record is 12.12 seconds, obviously. But I'm going to tell you why I said that shortly. Now, second place, of course, we had Toby Amusan, 12.47 seconds, and Tia Jones was third, 12.51 seconds. Now, trackies, what I said yesterday, I had Camocho-Quinn win, I had Alicia Johnson second, and I had Toby Amusan third. Now, I did say that Toby is timing her peak right for the championship. So as you know, the time gets closer to the world championships, you'll see her times dropping, and that's clearly what we are seeing from Toby Amusan. So I'm not surprised by this performance at all. But yeah, back to why I said it was almost a world record. Track is this 12.40 win from Jasmine Camacho-Quinn was done in a minus 1.4 meters per second wind. Now, track is that was absolutely ridiculous. It was cold there, it wasn't the warmest weather, and they ran in a negative 1.4 meters per second. When I did a calculation, that in dead wind, no wind at all, is 12.25 seconds. But here the crux, flip that around trackies, give them the maximum wind. And trackies, that run would have been for Jasmine Camacho-Quinn 12.10 seconds. Trackies, that would have utterly smashed the world record if of course the conditions were more favorable for the athletes. But all I can tell you, that was an epic run by both Jasmine Camacho Queen and of course Toby Amusan. I'm expecting the fireworks come the world championships between these two phenomenal athletes, and of course sprinkle the Jamaicans here or there, and let's see what happens. And of course, not to be too biased, of course sprinkle a few Americans as well, but yeah, let's see what happens. Trackies, sound off in the comment section and let me know, what do you think about this run? Did you see how epic it was, or do you share the same thoughts as I do as it relates to, better conditions? And I mean, obviously, as I said, it was not so warm. And of course, the negative wind also hampered them. Do you think we could have seen a world record tonight? Sound off in the comment section below. Now, trackies, we're going to move on and we're going to talk about the second event that I took a look at yesterday, the women's 100-meter finals. Now, trackies, what I had was Marie Jose Talou taking first, Darlita taking second, and third would have been between Gina Lukenkemper and Mira Lahori, and Gina Lukenkemper took third place. So pretty spot on with that 1, 2, 3 here by my prediction. And trackies, the race was won by Marie Jose Talou in 10.88 seconds. And then we had second place Darlita 11.07 seconds, and Gina Lukenkemper in a 11.17 seconds, coming in for third place. Now, trackies, I did say that I wasn't expecting anything too fast. Nothing too fast happened. Talou looked very relaxed in this race, just doing enough to win. But I also just want to point out that yes, the conditions were not the best, and she also ran in a negative 0.8 meters per second wind. So, not the best conditions, and she was still able to run a relaxed 10.88 seconds. Talou is coming with the fire this season, and I can't wait to see, what happens when she lines up against, what America has to throw at the world, and of course, what our very own Jamaicans will be coming with at the World Championships. Now, the final event that I'm going to report on is the women's 800 meters. I missed this yesterday. I wasn't expecting a Jamaican to be in this lineup because, our trials is right around the corner. However, I do understand why Natoya was able to, take the time out to come to this event, because she's not really bothered, when it comes to trials and qualifying, because right now she's the only Jamaican that has met the qualifying standard. So she should easily qualify when she gets to the championships. Now in this race we had Mary Mora taking it in a season's best time of 157.43 seconds, and Keely Hodgkinson was second in 158.37 seconds, which was surprising to me because Keely came out in her first race of the season and ran a 155.77. So I don't know if the conditions bothered her, but I was expecting her to take this race, but Mary Mora won. And of course, Natoya Gould, another solid performance from her, 158.90 for third place. I'm loving the consistency that I'm seeing from Natoya Gould this season in getting her race strategy down. Like it, like it, like it completely. Can't wait to see how this will materialize, at the World Championships, if she'll be able to get her strategy spot on and possibly, land that elusive medal that she's been in search of for years. Now, track is there you have it. Sound off in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts on these events. As usual, as I say, like the video and subscribe. I'll catch you in a next one.